Let's just go ahead and jump on into it, y'all. Polly Pocket, Reds, y'all need to get y'all high schoolers first time having sex virgin behinds out of Eric house. His little teeny tiny apartment. Y'all sit up there and turn that man whole apartment into a sex slave. If y'all two don't get y'all high school virgin just first time having sex, we discover what sex is and now we can't get enough of each other asses out that man apartment and go find y'all own apartment with both of y'all money conjoined. Like, Eric, you better not ever, because the first time I would have came in my apartment and they closed all over my apartment, I would have told them, y'all got less than 24 hours to get the hell out of here. I'm not finna be stumbling and bumbling over y'all clothes. Y'all got me completely messed up. Oh, see, Eric, they're too comfortable in your house, buddy. You better take control over that situation. I fast forwarded. I don't know if you took control of that or hindered that. But they wouldn't be sitting there little horny high schoolers behind up in my house. So that every time you see them and every time you look down on your floor, you seeing clothes all over your floor where they just got done having sex, or about to have sex, or you done caught them having sex, knocking and bumping at your door, thinking somebody's trying to bust in there on you, and you get your baseball bat ready to crack a head open, and this them up there on your door, sit up there knocking on your door like they just can't wait to get it. Eric, you better get them horny high schoolers out your house. I'm telling you, get them horny high schoolers out your yard, out your house, out your apartment. Hell, it's only this big, and here go they little high schoolers behind, acting like they ain't never had sex before, and it's this new thing that's hip, that's out there, that just happened, that everybody discovering. Eric, get them out your apartment. You notice I'm trying not to cuss while I'm saying that, though. But Eric, get them little things out your apartment that don't make no type of sense. She didn't want rents. Now all of a sudden she can't get enough of rents, and they so rude and disrespectful, running around here with their clothes all over the place. And she's so freely and don't give a darn. She run around here in her drawers in the dark, her bra and underwear in the dark. And if it wasn't for you turn on the light, cause she couldn't see the computer light, you would have caught her with her bra. Eric, get them the hell out your apartment. You'll live better off with them out of there, cause since they can't control themselves and they acting like they're high school children all over again, boyfriend and girlfriend, get them the hell out of your apartment and let them run around naked all they want to around their own stuff. Don't be sitting out there walking around on eggshells, wondering what condition you gonna catch your apartment in the next day. Eric, get them the hell out of your apartment. It'll do me and you a favor, cause I know you sick of, and I'm tired of looking at her, and I'm tired of looking at clothes on the floor. You'll think the fast forward button to save me from half of that, but it still showed me all that. So I'm so sick of seeing that. And I know you probably tired of it. So, Eric, do us all a favor and show them the boo. Get them the hell out of your apartment. Cause you ain't doing nothing. Cause you ain't doing yourself no favor sitting up there watching them every day doing that. Coming home, don't know what state your apartment gonna be in. Or is it safe or is it clear? That's enough for Polly today. I done spent 3 minutes and 48 minutes on her. That's enough for her for the day. Um, well, they all tie in together. Some parts they don't, some parts they do, but here we go. We finna make it make sense, I guess. The pervert. So you're a mini little hero. You got a flesh wound. Chloe around here running scared, wondering who can protect her, who can she run to for protection. She done got the text saying they ain't done with her yet. Excuse me, still got a little cold. I feel 10 times more better than I do, but I still got the little effects of the cold. So, you hear me? And all that, excuse me. But anyways, though, the pervert is a little hero. Chad still around here trying to flex his Chad, the king of sucker punch. Not Chad. You done beat Stephen up many times now. I will give you your achievements. You have gave him his behind. We appreciate it. We like that. We enjoyed that. But Chad, don't let them little few times bust you across your head again. Remember, you and Stephen can stick with each other. Stephen can knock you out if he really want to. Remember Doug's plays when y'all were throwing punches and he knocked you on your behind. Chad, don't get too comfortable and don't get too cocky calling yourself trying to run over Stephen or calling yourself trying to beat him up to make him talk. Now, Chad, you the king of sucker punch. That's your title. Keep that title. Don't get too cocky and too arrogant thinking that you can twist that man around and make that man submit to your every move. Just cause you beat him up a couple of times don't mean that you can run over him now. Cause last time I checked, Stephanie handed you your ass how many times? Excuse me. You're behind how many times? So, Chad, while I appreciate you messing him up in the chance you got, don't press your luck and don't get a whammy. Cause you know it's only a matter of time before he knock you back on your behind like he did in Doug's plays. So don't get too carried away with that, twisting that man's arm, even though I know why the hell you did it. Cause your daughter was missing. He was technically the last person to be around when your daughter was missing. So I can understand why you did what the hell you did to him. And yeah, don't get too comfortable. And it don't make sense. Why would he steal his niece for? He basically lost claim that the Charlotte, that's his niece. He still gonna love her regardless if he the dad or the niece. Why would he steal that? Why would he waste his whole entire time doing that? Like, okay, y'all had to blame somebody before y'all blame Ben. We gonna get to the Ben situation in a moment though, but pervert, go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead and save rescue. Go ahead and save and protect Chloe. We know Victor ass still, excuse me, still ain't got no common sense or no decency. That crude old man River still mad as ever. Brady, I don't know what you was expecting when you signed that contract and made Victor sign that contract. That today ought to show you that ain't nothing gonna change. You can sit there and have his tongue notarized 1,000 times. Victor old behind is not gonna change. That old River ain't gonna change no way. That old grumpy old man ain't gonna go. You just wasting your time, Brady. Just like he talked to Brady, and then you had to bring him back and slap him back to reality and tell him you know this technically your fault, right? Remember the whole Mexico to Teresa thing? Remember how you knew Chloe was in Mexico and had her all in Mexico while y'all let Teresa go run away free and poor Chloe sit up there singing her heart out. This man trying to marry her and all this. Remember all that? Y'all let Teresa go free. She was running around in Mexico, stuck in that room. Teresa around here, running around here, free and all clear. You knew this the whole entire time. And if it weren't for y'all, she wouldn't have had to stab El for day on. And these men would be on her behind now to this day. You know how that's all on you, Victor. Remember all that? Yeah, Victor, Brady had to rewind it back for you and show you that this is technically your fault and you should have been offering a room to her immediately. But you're behind so old and grumpy and mean as hell as ever. You don't realize that and you don't take ownership for nothing. So, of course, you ain't gonna take ownership or, take ownership and say, yeah, you right, Brady. That's my fault. Yeah, you right. If it weren't for us and me and Teresa, then we would have let it know sooner that Chloe was in Mexico. You know, we would have been. It wouldn't have happened like this, but all he can think of is insulting her like he always doing. Brady, I don't know what you wishing on. I don't know what you hoping on. I told you it was gonna be the same thing over and over again, just in different verses and verses in different chapters. So I don't know what the hell you was thinking, Brady. Everything gonna have a different chapter. Every verse gonna have a different verse to it. You gonna go through the same stuff you going through when you and Victor, and you try to prove yourself to Victor that you was able to run tight, and you gonna get all this all over again. It's the same back and forth with you and Victor all the time. I don't know why you so surprised or shocked that he didn't give a damn about Chloe, whether she came out dead or alive, calling her out of her name and all that. So I don't know why you so surprised or shocked about this, but you surprised and shocked, so I'ma act surprised and shocked too. Let me put on my surprise face for you, Brady. I will not. Ooh. Okay, this whole, yeah. Okay, the being snowball. Jordan, I don't know what kind of cocktail you was on, you high of, the effects of you going on, or wherever the hell you decided to come from, or what side of Salem you fell down, hit your head, and rolled down the hill on. You calling yourself trying to protect everybody from being. Who gonna save you for yourself and all these charges that you racking up? Like, really, you trying to say Sierra for being, you trying to say Charlotte for being, you're trying to say Abigail for being, but who gonna say you for all these charges that you reckon up, thinking that everybody in trouble for being, and you should have done this, and you should have done that, and you should have done this to protect being. I'm the only one that know how he think. I'm the only one that can save y'all and all this. Like, who gonna save you for all these charges? You gonna look like a darn fool. And as usual, hold on a second, let me give me something to drink. My throat is killing me. Yeah, but Jordan, what are you trying to prove? Who are you trying to protect? Where the hell did you come from? Who told you to come back to Salem? Like, and it makes obvious sense that this is a snow job, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if Hope was behind this. Had this girl coming into town, then told this girl some false stuff, got this girl doing stuff for doing this crazy stuff, while Hope sit back in the background and wait for Ben to make a mistake. But she can, you know what? This making all perfect sense to me. I don't know how true it's gonna be. But in my sick little mind here, in my little me going through with me in this cold I'm going through, I can see Hope pulling this type of BS just to get her way. Absolutely. I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if she say, Hope told me to come in town, Hope told me to do all this. Once she get Ben, or once I set up Ben enough to set him up to do this, I can clear you of all charges, make the charges stick to Ben. I wouldn't put nothing past Hope to be doing this. What Hope won't do to get her way. So you know what? I'm inclined to believe if this Hope job, this is a Hope job, and Hope, you see she trying to get Ben any way possible. So you know what? I don't see nothing past that heifer, and I'm pretty sure that heifer do some mess like that, meaning have this girl come into town, pay her enough, have her come kidnapping post Charlotte, kidnapping Sierra. She acts so concerned and worried about her daughter, but the whole time trying to set up Ben and trying to make these charges stick to Ben some way, and make Jordan get free and clear of charges and throw her back out of town or something. So I ain't gonna put that past Hope. That's just my cold probably talking. Excuse me, but it makes sense to me. So if it don't make sense to y'all, I'm sorry though. But other than that, I can see Hope pulling it. And what haven't she done to got her way so? And Jordan just came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden she coming to Abigail, coming to Sierra, calling herself trying to protect Sierra, calling herself trying to protect Charlotte, that ain't got no involvement with Ben or no ties to Ben or nothing involving Ben, period. Like, I can see Hope pulling in, even with the Eli Liner BS. Had Eli Liner come over there questioning him, and then they come back over today talking about some follow-up questions. Do you know he having a grudge? Do you know who she having a grudge with? Do you know anybody that's mad with her? Do you know anybody that can kidnap her? Like, he supposed to know all these goddamn answers. So I can see Hope pulling all this, putting on this big old performance, trying to set Ben up, make Ben try to save Sierra, and she ended up twisting that mess on him and ended up arresting him for Sierra kidnapping, and she probably be happy to get him. So I can see her pulling it though. It might be the cold talking, but I can see it though. And anyways though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Bye.